Actually, I was supposed to roast some yam, but considering the situation on ground, normally, regularly, I suppose roast yam. That is, I get some tubers. Maybe say I go dug out somewhere. I may harvest them myself, but I'm not in the mood to eat anything because I don't feel happy. The topic we have got today is very important. The topic they put me on a para mood. Like I'm on a para mood, and it will really help us if we just exercise patience and just dey follow as we dey waka inside this topic, because it's a very dedicated topic and it's very very important. So if you go fit just calm down, relax. I don't know where I wan run go now. Before I forget, this Nollywood actors daily library. We don leave one place, we don stay one place, we move from place to place, from city to city, from community to community, from we are everywhere. We have got representatives everywhere, and we live among the people, and we see things that are happening inside life. This is not, I was taught, Oxford, Harvard. This is based on reality. E dey show, e dey play, e dey show. Numbers. So things we see, and we corner dey feel say, you see this Kim Jong-un, and Putin G. These guys, sometimes when you look them and when you look us, you know say there is no difference. Okay, before we begin to explain this thing, e get something wey happen for the compound where I dey stay. Because like I said, we no dey stay one place and we no dey lodge. We don't lodge. We live amongst the people so that we can really know what's popping, and we don't actually live in so much big man area, because we self we balling. So we know how it goes with the rich. So we now live amongst the normal to also understand 100 how it goes with the normal. So we know the cap based on church or based on what we heard. This is fact, so that we can move better, get better, happier, have a better life experience. See, this is only life we have got now. Yeah, I understand some other people won't go other side. Many people won't go other side, but this is the only one that is guaranteed for now. And we must do everything rationally, psychologically. We must do everything to do what? Make sure say we get the best out of this one now, this life where we dey now, before we now move or transcend. I mean, a transition, we transit to the other side. I don't know, but a bed at hand. That's what I'm considering. That's what myself and my team, everybody, we are considering. We dey look at now the bed where they inside. I say no be a bed at hand. Now a bed where they for. No, nobody dey catch bed again. No. So we no use bed. We use pizza. A pizza in the house is better than a pizza that you want to order. Take this from me. So the place where we dey live, me myself personally, something happened there yesterday. So as be say my work, na I waka waka, a few times I dey around, few times I dey home. So I observe something yesterday. Boy A, listen, pay attention. Boy A is around 7 years old. Boy A is around what? 7 years old. And boy B is around 3 years old. Boy B is around what? 3 years old. Girl A, girl A, girl A, girl A is around what? 9, right? Girl A is around 9 years old. Don't forget, boy A is 7. Boy B is 3. Girl A is 9. Now, boy A was outside the gate. Boy B followed boy A because they are family. Don't forget to. And the parents, they were not around. So boy A was outside the compound. Boy B followed boy A. So boy A started beating boy B. Beating boy. If you see flogging, hey, me, I don't dey like to dey put mouth inside anything at all. If I'm home, you won't even know that I'm home. I don't observe human being too much. You get, I dey like, so that in most time when they shout, I kind of observe, try to hold my peace, because UFC, now UFC I dey give people, I no dey follow you, they do all this now. UFC, uppercut straight, but I dey lay low. I know who I be. That's okay. So the kid, the boy B was just shouting like say, his life was almost over. So I opened my curtain and I saw boy A flogging boy B mercilessly, and boy B was just rolling on the floor, normal floor, because we stay, ghetto axis, we don't actually chill in VIPs. So, boy B was just rolling on the ground. Girl A came outside. What happened? Boy A said, this boy B, I was talking to him. Don't follow me outside the compound. Why would you follow me? Girl A joined boy A to, they both continued knocking, boy B mercilessly. So I came outside and I was like, what happened? Do you know what happened? What happened was, girl A was outside. She just came in. It happens that girl A and boy A, they were both outside. And boy B was inside, only him. He was alone. So boy B decided to join the rest of the families outside, which were girl A and boy A. Boy B decided to join the family outside the premises, the compound. So that is why they joined as two forces and bounced on him. And now, why you go dey knock your younger sibling in such manner? So just dey pay attention, because we are not joking here. You can't see an elder statesman wey go come out in a place like this with a go-ahead order from our ancestors, and you think I'm joking? So listen to this thing carefully. So I was like, what happened? Why? Boy B, he thief something. Did he steal? I was asking boy A and girl A, what is the offense of boy B? Before I started asking, I've separated, I questioned them, because I don't touch kids, like flogging, all that. I don't do that. I don't flog kids. You get me? So now, along the night, I come to realize, say, the parents beat them the same way. The parents both the mom and the dad, they don't even communicate anything. They are that authoritative. They just bah bah bah. Now listen. Don't forget our topic. Oh. Now Kim Jong and Putin, oh, dictator. Listen before you miss the whole point. Now, boy A and girl A, they bounced on boy B because he didn't obey their order. Even when their order didn't make sense. How can the two of you guys are three in the family, now the two of you are outside, expecting the only one person to be inside? You see, that is what dictatorship is all about. Even when you know say what you are doing is not okay, you go just dey feel say you don become God. Make everybody begin to fear you. Like you feel that you are the only privileged person, that I don't get this thing. I don't share na everything where person go dey come out for this ancestral forest go dey shout before people go understand. We both share blood and water. You get me? Blood and water. So now I don't get it. How you go the one dey chop pizza and you feel say the only thing I should chop is garri, I should soak garri all the time. I don't get it. How you go feel say you are the only deserving person, nobody is deserving in the room. Who brought you guys? Hey, sorry. Losing it again. Yeah, sorry. Losing it again. Okay, back to the calmness and the usual story. So now, did you get the whole point there? The boy A and girl A, they were outside, but boy B can't go outside. The same thing, that is the same way their parents treat them. You get me? Sometimes their parents might be gossiping with somebody, you know, probably somewhere. The mom will be gossiping with somebody on the other side, the dad will be gossiping with the other person on the other side. And once the child comes closer, you know what I'm saying? Like this thing, I understand. Say a child, you are not supposed to actually come where your parents are talking. But listen, you know, me and you know that you know the talk wetin make sense. Na burial and the next neighbor una dey gossip about. You get me? And you are now enjoying such conversations. You get me? Over the happiness of your people, not even your offspring, not be your children and the follow talk now. We don't leave children matter now. We don't enter back to the society. How do you feel say you are the only deserving person? You are the only person who supposed dey happy, who supposed dey bored, who has the right to, enjoy life to the fullest, while others shouldn't. I don't understand. What is the work of all these security agencies? What is the exact work of security agencies if not picking up people of this caliber? Every day we say Kim Jong Un, and Putin. Every day people complain to, hey. We are almost the same, man. You don't tell me otherwise. Because when you watch our society, you see the level of dictatorship, you go one day cry. Now let me explain these things to you. Mood does they come down now from the ghetto side, from the street. Do you know that? Listen. Do you know that when you come to some communities, you realize that the government we are under, we are not even, see, the whole thing is so confused, it's so confusing, it's so complicated. Now you enter a community, you go see another government entirely dey in charge of that place. You understand? Another community, another government dey collect your tax, so but you realize that you dey under an entire dictator of government. come that you go see, they will tell you that they will give you time to come into your house, they give you time to leave, they will tell you if anything happens, you can't even involve the police. You would first and foremost involve all those dictators. You need to inform them. They will decide for you. Do you know that in most cases now, these guys, they judge people. They don't even take any cases to court. Do you know that our court houses and all those places are actually meant for the rich in most cases? Now me they tell you, I go cut the light for you. I go cut the light for you. Our court houses is all those places. Most cases, police station, they actually made for the average and the rich. Because you see the normal people, they are 100% under one of these dictators scattered everywhere in our societies. They tell you how to breathe. They tell you what to do. And one thing that is so that makes it very wrong, that makes it unacceptable, that makes it irrational, that makes it inhuman, that makes it fine English. Everything will make this thing wrong. Now the fact be saying, you yourself, you where they dictate, you are not even living right. You know, Nadia the whole thing spoil. Nadia the whole arrangement is spoil. You and I know say you are not living right. Shey all this thing na him dey make Wesley Sniper, Van Damme, and all these Arnold Schwarzenegger, and all these things dey make them dey go revenge. Because you see some people, because this thing na play. They don take over nation. They don take over. People can't breathe. It is not just in our community. Okay, now ma go the break and that, but that's how I don't dey talk too much. Listen. When you live for some communities now, I can tell you, 95% of most underdeveloped communities, you know, or regions, or states, or countries, you're going to realize, say, they get two governments, the local government and the globally recognized government. You get me? That local government, before any case go reach the higher government, which is the recognized government, in most cases, you know, they even reach. Even no matter how severe, how serious, see that matter dey. If they say you no go reach the normal government, you no go reach there. They go tell you say, you go say make you forget that thing, say make you no talk am again. They go tell you say, Bale say make you no talk that thing again, say make you forget that case. This is a serious case, my brother. Fine girl, this is a serious case. They will tell you say. They say make you no talk am again. You shouldn't say that again. And that government has decided, because if you try am, they go begin to find you and nobody go know how to find you. I'm telling you things that are happening in our society. And that is why you see the lines of King Jong, the lines of Putin, they are just our regular human being like us, just that they come like say their own show outside too much. You get me? Because see, you know the possible say one person fit dey dictate over millions of people. It can never happen. One person can never dictate over millions of people unless inside that millions of people, at least thousands of people there also get this spirit of dictatorship too. So when the higher authority dictate for them, they also dictate for the one under them. The under them dictate. You see, when people just like the dictating thing, that is why at the end of the day, you go get dictators. You don't understand? This is an individual thing. It's not an individual thing. For instance, you go see some countries, they go say they rig the election, they put wrong person. It's not just the person. It's a collective work. You get me? It's your people follow. Your brother self. Your brother self na dictate. Your brother know they like, you know they want ever. And one thing that makes it all wrong again to be a dictator is this. As a dictator now, even when something is going wrong, people won't be able to do anything. They would have to wait for your orders. They would have to wait for you. And you are just a goddamn human being. You're not omnipotent, you're not omnipresent, you are omni-nothing. And you're forming dictator. Okay, now you want to tell me say you want everywhere at every time? Why not they behave like this? Why are you guys like this? can't do it, man. And now, because they know say they can't do it, so they can't look, not say the rest of the people also get that kind of spirit. Now you go now ride under the spirit of others. That is why at the end of the day, you go see say they don't hold na down. And the rest of the people will not challenge them because it's all these people with wrong energies, all these guys, where they always like make we carry this word, give them, make them carry on for head. They always have people who also like them. It's a collective something. It's an agreement. You get me? This is there in our communities. It's there in our government. You get me? Now, you can't enter for religious places, dictatorship. People want just to live like God. You get me? And see, where this thing they pay me be say, you can't live like God. This guy say, if not be saying on YouTube, if not be saying on YouTube, you can't live like God, bro. Bro! See, your flesh and blood, who they give you this kind of orientation? Who is your plug? Who is your plug, bro? You are a human being, man. Why? You know they slow down. Now, see these guys. You guys make our society not moving forward. You make us stagnated. You make us more ignoramus. You know, can't get sense because now, in most cases, not that allow anything reach another thing. No, there is no circulation of information because you guys withhold everything. And in most cases, when you guys are no longer there, everywhere get like people shut, everything destroys, everything spoils because when you were in charge, everything was just for you. Now you know everything moves on. Hey, why not they spoil this world? Me, I tell you that I live from place to place. I walk out from place to place. I see communities going backward. I see companies. I see conglomerates. I see things on things. People are back forwarding because of this dictatorship. You want everything to go through you. And you are not omnipotent, neither you are omnipresent, neither you are omni. Are you what omni are you now? You omni nothing. Omni nothing, you deform omni everything. Say, what is the work of our security agencies? What is their job? See, this thing, they inside our family. They inside our family because this whole thing they start from family because family is the head of the whole problem we are facing today. Now family, now family be the root source of all this problem. All of us now don't put hand. Me I leave all the everything. Normally now me I suppose there's somewhere from Miami. See me are there inside evil forest. What is the cause? Because of all these things. Now family, this thing started. You go see one man. Go just come outside, announce himself as God. You get me? These people, the way they do nothing, and nothing can be done without them saying, look at the way it should be done. Bro, they yakpa for our community. I don't want to call tribe and all these things. I'm not in that category. And they tell you waiting there. You where they live. Bro, not they follow me argue. They tell you waiting the street to 100%. You dey everywhere. Egypt, UK, bro, mention it. Mississippi, bro, I like mention it. He dey globally, is there. You see one man, based on say one or two things, he don't dedicate. It's an excellent thing. You had a dedication, you had a focus. Now you are making back. We get your point, man. But see, aside from that cash where you dey get, where you come feel say you don't become God now. Some of you now they too they challenge God though. And the same one now, they see the form say he get God where una dey reference. Hey! How can you be behaving like God and you still dey claim say you get God where you dey worship? Which kind of God be that? You now you know. No, you get the one where be say the other company that believed in Port Harcourt. This man na driver, na bus driver. Once he comes back, he go just come out in clothes, he go sit down outside. He go ask him wife, Chin, is the water ready? The wife go say yes. The man go run outside. No, you go just stand up, go inside, go bath. After him bath finish, you go still tie that wrapper for waist. You get one kind of wrapper like that, they go tie for waist. You go still tie am. The man go come outside and sit down, return back to his seat now. The next thing, the wife carry food and present, the man will eat. After he eats finish, he will make call. Another bus driver will come, either one or two, bring some kind, all these some substance wey no really too good for children. They go dey there, they take am o. Before you know it, they don move, leave the house. The man comes back around 12 p.m. 12 a.m. Sorry, around 11 or 12 a.m. or sometimes 1 a.m. and he goes to sleep. Once early in the morning, he leaves for work. I tell you, I lived in that compound for 3 months. You dey get wetin I dey tell you now? That guy don become God o. So now, it begins like that. The children takes after him. That's how you go dey go. And you see, and it's not even that you are doing it and that it is making sense, say things are moving better because since you became a dictator, now things move better. You can check it via the numbers, and that is it show that is showing, like ever since you took over as dictator, we rose from 2 happy people to 15 happy people. We rose from making $10,000 to $50,000. No be say you dey even increase in any number, but the fact say all power belongs to you. That is all you desire. Hi. And in some cases, when you are a dictator, it makes you see, 90% of dictators are actually normal foolish people. You don't understand. Like if you are, when you look yourself inside, you say you get that spirit of dictatorship. Whatever you decide, one say na so like that it go be. The rest of the people doesn't matter. Nobody die alive again. Even animal no dey behave like you. Even lion doesn't behave like you. Lion just manage in territory. And in territory, no dey even pass anything. You know they see as lion dey behave. Don't you guys see like grizzly bears, all these huge men them wey dey for forest? Don't you guys see how they behave? Even they have the ability to chase everybody off the forest. They still accommodate people. They still dey. How do you guys come about with all this? How did it begin? Like I said, who started it? Who brought up the whole idea? Say one person should speak over the rest of the people. That one life is better than 10 lives. How do you guys come about with all this analogy? And maybe somebody fit explain. I might get also used to it. But I can tell you, there is no way this thing makes sense. Because if you don't know the consequences, man, they tell you now. As you are not omnipresent, things will spoil, things will get worse. And people will not be happy. You get me? Some of you that are dictating over others will be happy. But I tell you, higher number of people will not be happy. And then now, see what you are doing. When people are not happy on this very earth that we are managing, that we don't even know what tomorrow holds, the small life we dey manage like this, instead of you to at least ensure that always add happiness, because nobody knows when we exiting. Instead of you, when you meet me, you ensure that you pass positive energy, because you don't know what's popping, man. You no go do am. You no go do am. You go wan even make life more miserable for me, just for your own gain. That is another sign of weakness. See, we get long places to go. If you follow this channel, you go enjoy. You see, all these things are simple characteristics of weakness. When you are a weak fellow, you are weak in the spirit, you are weak in the body, you are weak in the mind. Then decide to strengthen your your burubu. So dictatorship has almost destroyed our sides. You want to go? So I plead with you, I beg you, I urge you, look into that family, check your family, examine what's popping there. Are you that person who will say one should talk, no other person should talk? You guys have even made this thing to the point that the children we have now are almost like zombie. They don't have opinion. When you have kids, they are not even engaging. You meet children, like when you roll with rich man children, you go, oh, the children sweet. When you roll with rich men children, hello, how are you? I'm fine. Oh, you looking cute, thank you. You look handsome too. Oh, nice. Where are you coming from? I came with my parents, they are over there. So why do you ask? Oh, children conversate. You say, I want born. But you don't train your children, they don't fit talk. They are almost like mumu. There's what you call mumu. They are all there, all there. They are all there. They can't even open their mouth because this is the nature of you as a dictator. Nobody follow you talk. Once your pikin ask you say, Papa, why is this cricket shouting? Instead of you to admit say you no go school, you no know anything, say my pikin you know your dad I no study reach like that. So if you use your Google or you ask your aunty in a school, simple, simple, you go say na everything you go know. Go and read your book. You don't allow children to, because of, see, hi DSS, hey. The same thing with our religious places. Indirectly, some of you guys, religious leaders, are almost like dictators. That is why once they engage you in that same topic where you carry come meet us when we do on our own. Now you carry the topic come meet us, say you dey do whatever. We go now begin to ask you question inside that thing where you still bring. Instead of you to say, my brother, my beloved, now here I no reach you. Omo, e be like say maybe come out, you go say, you go begin to behave like say somebody dey follow you dey quarrel, because you know say that dictatorship inside you go begin to provoke. How this one begin suppose dey argue with me? Why would you argue with me? I'm trying to save your soul. You're arguing with me. Because if they leave you, you go just what do they call them? What do they call this thing? Hypnotize. If they leave you will be religious person, you go hypnotize me, carry me, go your religious ground. That is part of dictatorship. You guys should learn how to allow each other to flow. You be rational, you are logical. If I talk, you talk. We reason it logically, rationally. The one wey make sense based on numbers, based on facts, we follow am. No be based on say you have grey hair and you dey cap dust make I follow you. Who goes you? Who goes? Because say you get grey hair, you begin dey talk make I begin dey clap for you. I don do that. You guys be capping sense, man. Now you know say you no dey even cap sense, but that your authoritarian, they don swear for you say you must say how can this person how can they swear for you. How many heads do you have? How many hairs do you have? Who goes you? Do you have another body except this one I'm looking at now? Okay, for your mind, you no go as I go still go. Wetin dey do all of una? What's popping, man? Now you go say who be this one? All these things have made us to be backward. E don make our society no come get head again. E don make many things don go, as in things we even you know the system we don spoil the earth. The earth, you know the system we don destroy the earth. Is this something that somebody guys keep saying that Kim Jong and Putin are not really that as all of you see them, that you guys are almost the same? Why don't we have people who reason, rationalize logically via numbers? So no be the flow, we will do this. I tell you say, bro, you know, as matter they go now, I wan go buy maybe all these brand new cars, Hyundai. You go say, ah, uh, sorry, let me rephrase. I fit come now say I wan go buy Tata. Any of you know car wey dem dey call Tata? Tata. Dat car, I no know. Tata. Maybe probably we wan start bush market, to go all these villages to carry goods, to transport them to the city, all those kind of local and the kind of local business, and all those kind of business. And I'm suggesting that we should buy Tata, and you say no, say we should buy Hyundai. And now we go to the numbers. You dey still say that Tata we suppose buy for that bush market here, but you go still say no, because you don reason yourself. You go say you be my elder. Some of you go say because na you bring money pass. You no dey get sense. We are talking about logical things here. We are talking about being rational. We are talking about, because based on numbers. You dey play, e dey show. Based on what? E dey play what? E dey see am, e dey. See the board. The numbers are clear. E dey drop. You say no. Say no because you are an elderly person. Say because you're this tribe. Say no because you come for the lineage of prince and princess. You say no because your ancestor is the richest man in you say no because you are honorable. You never slap you. All this thing when they do all this thing now, because people don't know how to slap. If people start getting used to these things, and of course our security agencies, they do their job, all these situations go down. So at the end of the day, my beloved, can we just allow human beings to be rational, logical? As in, now this earth we get now, let's just finish this earth, please. Can we finish with this earth, please? Okay, please. Can we round up with this earth, please? You don't allow people. You guys don't allow things we can do to make this place better. Nobody's interested. Somebody is, trying to, these people, both in religious place, in schools, in hospitals, in our working places. Which places all this thing no dey? Hey, you want to talk about servicemen? Servicemen, they are the worst. You see, service people, some of you, 80% of you are dictators, and e no go better for you. E no get how you go fit better for person wey dey dictate for another person. How you go feel say it's only right for you? It's only right for you to live a fulfilled life. Another person shouldn't. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for coming.